Hello, everyone, and welcome to Ingrid's Above So Below Perversion. And this topic we're going to talk about is not even a topic. Why am I here? So, my life has been chaotic in the past. I went through a lot of things, and I had to go through those things to heal. I had to go through those things because I was the one chosen to go through those things. I was the one that came to break karmic cycles. I was in a karmic cycle for one of them for 16 years and the other one for 14 years. And it was the most trying and hardest 14 and 16 years of my life. And those two karmic circles or cycles was running at the same time. So I want to get intimate about those cycles and explain to you, how did I get out those cycles? What worked for me? What was I doing? What was my guide? How did I get out of it? How did I survive them? Basically, my ancestors. I went through a phase where I woke up and knew that my ancestors was there to support me. Back before people came in and changed our ways, we wrote books. We wrote it down. We wrote it in our huts. We wrote it in our temples. We wrote the path for us in the earth.
Turn right on Merck Road
and
Southwest.
Now that those written documents are taken from us, just as our land was taken from us. So my ancestors helped me out with this. They were so loving and gentle with me, but stern, very, very stern. So everything I learned from them. And since I am not in those karmic cycles no more, I have a new watchgate. I have new ancestors and spirits working with me at this part of my timeline to be able to be successful here in this era that I'm in. So I'm going to tell my story, and it's 3 parts that I'm going to tell it. I have 2 different projects that is going to tell it, and then I have this line that I'm using to tell it. So I want to get intimate on one of my karmic cycles, and that is the narcissist people that came in my life. One of my cycles was to take a journey and have experiences with narcissistic people. And at one point I thought I was crazy because everybody I met had the same trait, this narcissistic trait. They would befriend me and say, oh, we're friends, and then when I wouldn't do what they was telling me to do, or looking at life, or changing my perspective, or changing who I was, they start to get angry, and that showed me who they really were. In the beginning, I didn't know this information. I was still absorbing the energy, being in the energy, allowing them to rule my emotions. And then I took my power back by not letting them make me be emotional. But I signed up for it. And once me and my ancestors formed a healthy relationship, they would give me signs and told me how to go through these narcissistic relationships. One of them, it was with a female, and she's supposed to have been healed, because that was the thing. Oh, I'm healed. And when we got close, I realized that she wasn't healed. So I questioned my ancestors, and my ancestors told me exactly what she was going to do to me. They showed it to me because I'm also a seer. So I have the power of being an empath. I have the power of being a seer.
Southwest, then drop off.
So what is a seer? A seer is a person that can pretty much see the future. And so that's one of my powers that strengthened during this time of this cycle with the narcissist. It was a lot of draining. That's why at the end of this cycle,
TF says,
I took a
leave
rest.
a door. Ring doorbell.
I end up not dealing with nobody. It was just a very small circle that I was dealing with, and it wasn't because I didn't love you
Just
or
ahead, turn right
someone
on
did
Alamos
something
half
for
southwest.
me. I just went through a very traumatic, I just ended 2 cycles, a 16-year cycle and a 14-year cycle that was very, very hard on me. So I needed space to build my capacity and learn who I was, because for 16 years I was living in these karmic cycles and doing the work, and I forgot who I was. So I needed that time to get to know me.
Drop off.
So everyone got cycles or karmic cycles that you have, and I definitely want to get in depth of my journey, and that is the process, and that is what I move to now, is into teaching and telling and explaining and helping other people learn what I have learned in the last 14 and 16 years. So in these projects, that's my main mission, is to help people overcome their cycles, to help understand their cycles. I can't tell you exactly how to go, because that's according to what's in your what's in your blood and bones, who's your ancestors, who you belong to. All of us don't have the same God. All of us don't have the same beliefs. All of us don't have the same religion or spiritual. Your spirituality and I don't want to call it religion, but your beliefs is according to what's in your blood and bones, not according to a government, not according to who you are. So thank you, and I appreciate you guys during this journey to help me get here, to help me be successful, and helping you learn the truth on who you are. Have a blessed and wonderful day.